We made electric pulse disaggregator, we set it up, and now we have to check its operation. And what do we have here? We have sample of kimberlite rock, which we want to process on EPD. Fix electrode on the surface of the lid. 5mm sieve there. Now we pull pieces of drill core in it. We put the lid on top. Now we're ready to start. So we have just made a session. It was about 10 seconds. We have opened the grid, discharged the capacitors, tested there is no charge in them, and tried. Our sample has been already processed, and we have pretty much coarse grain crushed material here. It's after 10 seconds. So to make sure that things go well, we'll take the lid off. So here you are. Nice isometric pieces of crushed rock. You can see that there is a fractal crushing. Very nice disaggregation. If there will be diamonds, they will be recovered by now. And some material has gone through the sieve. Now we will see this amount. And we slowly see material on the sieve. Okay, we take other latch of here. Now we can just tilt the chamber. I do everything by one hand, so it's easy. Now you see what's on the sieve. It's crushed kimberlite rock. That's 10 seconds. So some part of sample went through the sieve. We want to see what's in there, in the lower chamber. This is the material minus 5mm, because the sieve is 5mm. So it's pretty much for that small amount. But you can see all particles are different color. They're very nicely shaped. So, yep, it's working. We can collect the water and assay it if we have a hydrometallurgical approach. We can wash rubber gasket there if there is a dust in it, which can be valuable. And here it is. We'll take that bucket out of the chamber. Now you can see the whole picture. Here is the chamber open. Here is the sample on the 5mm sieve after 10 seconds processing. The water went through into the vessel underneath. And here is the bucket which collects all particles less than 5mm that went through the sieve. Now we can centrifuge the water and take all particles out, or we can process material through the same sieve if we want and get something like that in here. Unfortunately it's all agglomerated by now, but it was minus 5mm. So here are typical products of electric pulse disaggregation. We start from kimberlite drill core, samples about 10 centimeters across. after 10 seconds EPD, we have these samples processed. You can see nice fractal crushing. And after 10 seconds we also have some material under the sieve, which is collected in that vessel, and we have taken some of it out. You can see it's ideal isometric form of all particles. What's interesting is that there is no dust, if you can see. Mostly no dust, mostly no fines. And very interesting is that the water that is one of the products of EPD as well, it's mostly clean, so there is no dust really. So here's the results of EPD functioning, and any type of rock can be disaggregated that way. And depending on the sieve, we can reach desirable particle size. So we supply 3 types of sieves for any type of rock or any type of product needed. Very fine one, considerably fine for EPD, it's -1 millimeter product to get it. This is 10 millimeter hole sieve, this is 5 millimeter hole sieve. So you can choose whichever grain size you want to get.